So, enter Brigade. This is well, this one. This is the actual save I did. Other than I don't trust that game exit for some reason. It's the same, but anyway. So this game so far. How should we talk about this? Comparisons or just on its own? People come in and say, yesterday they were asking, is this like Battletech? Sort of. It's sort of like Battletech, and we're talking Battletech, the computer game. They have similarities, right? As far as what the general idea of what's going on. It's turn-based tactical, giant robots that you can customize, just not different types of, it's a different type of customization system than what Battletech uses. 'Cause Battletech is basically just weapons and armor and jump jets, right? This is a little bit more. You can actually build the actual robots here. Not the pilots. Okay. So the actual robots here. So currently have 4. And they have, they have 2 weapons, or 2 weapon hard points, we'll just call them. Those would be the arms. Or at least located in the arms. Some weapons can only go on the left arm, some can only go on the right. Actually, I think that's the way they all work. There's shields you can carry. Like that one there. There we go. So in his left arm goes a shield, right arm goes the weapon. And then the mech itself has parts. There's the upper body that he's got different types for. There's light, or sorry, actually, we haven't run into any light parts yet. But there's medium and heavy, different levels of those, and they have different qualities to them. And you can mix match heavy torsos with light or medium legs and arms and that kind of fun stuff. So that's not a really big deal. So light, medium, heavy mechs really aren't a thing in this game so much, as in that their body types, light, or like I said, we haven't seen light yet, but medium and heavies, they have different, characteristics to them. As far as heavy parts tend to be more durable, they don't dissipate heat as fast, and they have a tendency to slow the mech down because of weight, right? So if you want a faster mech, you're going to be running around in medium parts, and you'll dissipate heat faster because of that. So there's that. There are missiles. There are definitely missiles. Which one has their missiles? There it is. So that's a missile launcher right there, although we need to color that. Pick that off, and there it is. So that's a missile launcher there. Oops. Didn't want to go that far back.
Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
It was, I agree. So, again, that's Protector. He's using, what's he using? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is a big laser beam gun. Pretty effective for the most part. There's a missile launcher. Missile is very effective. And there's different types of missiles. Or never types, but sizes. We'll say sizes. In this case, this one fires, I think, 10 missiles. Across long distances, typically guided. Yeah, guided missiles. 18-meter arc. Does 10 shots. So that's what the ML-10. So missile launcher 10. And the Starburst, I guess, is the actual type of missiles, right? So you got some of that going on. So, again, you have the legs and the arms, and you basically, and it doesn't matter, you can mix and match heavy with medium, that kind of fun stuff. There's a this is the, what is it, the technology tree. Some of it is related to the unit base, which affects how many mechs you can have on your little ship that moves around. Some other stuff is related to the movement of the base, reactor, the workshop itself, which this does. Allows more than one project to be built in parallel. Advanced assembly, so you're gonna want to go this right for building, because you actually can build parts too for your mechs. Usually, at this point in the game, we're kind of still early. Is you basically are salvaging parts. But even now you can actually build some basic stuff, like a basic Elbrus parts. You can do the upper body, lower body, and arm, but no legs. No legs yet. So anyway, so again, this is all starter stuff. It eats up supplies if you want to do that route, and you can even build higher quality stuff if you have the necessary parts, which we don't. Hence the red stuff. So, so if you need an extra arm, come here, get the supplies, build it. That's how that works. Lower is both legs. Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. I forget this. I'm thinking individual legs, but it's actually the two legs come together. It's the arms that are separate. So if you're missing two arms, you actually have to build two arms, because it doesn't seem to care which one's left or right. Hey, Catker, welcome back. So you got that going on. So anyway, you could build your own mech if you really wanted to. You don't have to, but you can. And then you have utility stuff. Mech frame is basically creating space, right, to store a mech. And then the technology is it this one? Or is it, no, or is this one the storage? I'm still not clear exactly how what's what. Yeah, this is storage slots. So I don't know why you would build another mech frame. Because you can't bring more than 4 mechs to a fight, right? So why would you build another mech frame? Because your slots are taken up, blah, blah, blah. To increase the number of available slots, visit the upgrade screen. So, frame is internals, parts is the sections. So if you want to, okay, so you still need this in order to. Okay, it's not very clear what this stuff is. At least it's not well explained. Spares ready for a mission while others get replaced. Yeah, I think that's what that's for. So you have extra mechs floating around because when they get hurt, because they do get damaged in fights, and it takes time to repair them. And if you're maybe lacking in supplies, you won't be able to repair, right? So having extra mechs is a good thing. And of course you get pilots. Pilots, as far as we can tell, have no skills. They're just flat out, they are what they are. Oh, it gives the deployments, victories, units destroyed, enemies killed. So at least it's keeping stats that way, but as far as we can tell, the pilots are what they are. There's no like gunnery skills and stuff like that like there is in Battletech. So if you're looking for that, that's not here. Then we move around on the world. And there's no mission system, so to speak. Like in Battletech, you go to the mission board to pick what missions you want to go to, and you go on the mission. This game does not have that. You basically move around it in real time, and you find where you want to go. You just hover over the stuff here, and it tells you an idea of what's going to be there. In this case, the difficulty, the TR rating over there in the lower right corner says 96. Our level is currently 132 with 4 mechs running around, so that shouldn't be too hard, right? So the general idea too is we're trying to free all these provinces from the bad guys. So that's the goal of the game, as far as we can tell, is to free all these provinces. And once you do enough stuff in a particular province, it is free and you can't lose it, from what I understand. So, the end game comp of this game. Are we able to keep playing after the storyline? I do not know. I do not know, Jester. Welcome to the stream, though. Wow, that got loud. Wow, that got loud. That song is really loud. Okay, so, and again, as far as the storyline goes, as far as I know, you're supposed to, like I said, it should keep you busy. I mean, you're not going to go through this in a weekend, I don't think. Not unless you're playing like 24 hours a day and don't get any sleep and don't eat type stuff. 2 achievements: liberate the capital without liberating a province, and liberate all provinces. There you go. And the question is where's the capital? I don't know. don't know. So, anyway, that's the general storyline there. You know, bad guys, liberate the different provinces. That's what you're doing there. Actual combat, it's a different system from, say, we're just comparing this to BattleTech because it's probably the most content related stuff as far as storylines, what's going on with, you know, how you're doing it and that kind of stuff. However, BattleTech is done on initiative, right? Based on how fast a mech is moving, that kind of fun stuff. And it just alternates between, you know, you and the enemy. That's how it goes. This is not that way. The closest game in how this combat works is Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, where combat is, each turn is synchronous. BattleTech, it's asynchronous because that's the you go, I go, you go, I go. But here, as it is in Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, it's synchronous, meaning you go into your turn, you plan out what your moves are going to be, and the AI does the same thing for themselves. And then you end the turn, and the turn gets processed. And so everything's happening at the same time once the turn is done. So, and the even though that mechanic itself isn't unique, but the one that's kind of unique to this game is the time. The time I don't even know what to call it. It's a time machine type deal where you actually get to see 5 seconds into the future, because each turn is 5 seconds. And so you plan your move based on the 5 seconds of time you have. And because you can see 5 seconds in the future, you actually get to see what the enemy is going to do approximately in that 5 seconds. They don't always do exactly what it says it's going to do, but it's pretty close most of the time. So that's kind of different, and it's kind of cool. Now, having said that, the developers missed out on a pretty cool thing that what Battlestar Galactica Deadlock does is, because in that game you have your little battle and you do all your little turns on the stuff, and at the end you have the option of watching that battle back as a cinematic, because everything is synchronous. And as a result of that, they get to basically splice each little turn together into a little movie, and it's really cool. And the devs for this game missed out on that one because they don't have that here, and they should be able to do it because it's the same basic system. It's turn-based, synchronous, so everybody's moving at the same time each turn. They should be able to string these turns together and make a little movie into them. So if they're listening, that's something you guys should work on. Because that's, again, in Deadlock, that is probably the coolest feature in the game, is that, you know, you do your little fights and afterward you get to watch a little movie, and it's really cool. And I think this game could benefit from that. I think it's because it's a cool feature, and it's you just sit back for like 30 seconds to a minute, however long, you know, if it's a long battle or not, and just get to watch everything like a little cinematic. And again, something for them to think about. Maybe, we'll see. But again, it would be really cool if they did it. When you dismantle greens and blues, you get those uncommon and rare components that you need for some of the base upgrades. It's kind of mean. All my greens and blues are also good. Well, that's the whole point here, your game, is choices. You have to make choices. Keep the junk you found, or break it down and make it into more junk that you want to make it. You know, that's how it works. So, I don't know if I answered any of his questions on what this game actually is like, but
Hello everyone.
Let her do it.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So we're currently we're resting and supplying at our little base here. And then once that's done, now we're just going to go out and we need to locate a workshop. Locate the farm engineer's workshop. Locate. Oh, it's over there. That was hard to locate. So it's not that far away. So again, we're supposed to be headed over there to it's a little mission, right? So that's what we're gonna do. And This is our little mobile base. Just carry around all the mechs and stuff. And as we move, we can do stuff like this reinforced camp. We're probably going to go visit. This reinforced enemy structure is used to stage attacks and send patrols to nearby locations. It'll be blah blah stuff, so we definitely want to take that out. So that's a patrol over here. And you can see the little sensor range. And you have to basically clear the area of all bad guys, otherwise stuff. So that patrol 196, so they know we're coming now. So we got multiple squads coming after us. We'll take this, try to take these guys out first. Oh no, they found us. The base comes alive with the sound of boots crashing against the floor, and the hangar and engineer shouts his instructions to the crew, and a pilot rushes to get changed. Blah blah stuff. He will suit up and do this fight. Oh, and this will be our first fight, hopefully, with 4 mechs. Unit 5. It's got a gun and missiles and stuff. And then who are we missing? We are missing Aussie, aka Meerkat. I don't know, they wanted to strike you like a pair of crossed swords. So dumb. I know you love that video, but it was stupid. It really was. Okay, this is our crew. Or this is what they look like. So we have 3 mechs with shields. That might be a little excessive. Might need more missile launchers, because we have a missile launcher here. Meerkat's got a missile launcher, and Hurricane's got a missile launcher. Gimpy's got the laser beam, and Hobo's got a machine gun and a pistol to kill stuff with. Can they die? Who, your people or the mechs? The mechs can lose parts for sure, and if you have the chance to salvage the parts after combat, as long as you have enough salvage points to do it. Your guys, I'm guessing they can die. I haven't lost one yet, but I know they get hurt, or at least their morale gets hurt too. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Don't you want to cry? I'm sorry, Jeff. I didn't mean to make you cry. Oh, pilots. I think pilots die. But again, the worst that's happened so far is they get a little injured. Commander of the base has circled around to the perimeter. We're ready to pick the squad up if needed. The enemy will hold the site if you do so. Rebel unit sighted, requesting immediate reinforcements. Let's make this quick. That's the bad guys talking there. Sort of talking. Okay, so external reinforcements are probably going to be a thing in 4 turns. About 3 units probably. Retreat conditions, reinforcements. Oh, more reinforcements in 6 turns, so we got to kill these guys. It was a good cry? Okay, Jeff. So this is where we start. Okay, so bad guys. Mech, vehicle. First things first, we look for, do they have missiles? Because anything that has missiles has to die first. Because missiles suck. So far we have not seen any type of anti-missile system, so. Any larger mechs or vehicles? Not yet. I wouldn't expect them, to be honest. Based on how the story background and everything, I wouldn't expect anything really big. Okay, so we got a missile launcher, so he doesn't actually have to get closer. You'll be able to see him. Stay behind the building in the trees. It'll be fine. Let's go there. Let's see, where should we shoot? Vehicle or mech? Mech. Okay, so that's how this works. And look at the little time bar at the bottom. You can move stuff around. So this is when he's going to launch his weapons, and this is how long it takes to fire everything off. So we could fire it here at the very start, and then try to cram another one into the end of the turn. But here we have to watch, see the little heat thermometer there on the right. So we can go over here, we can fire this missile right there. And no risk of overheating. And if you start overheating, that's what this little hash section is. That means you're overheating at that point. So you want that to be right there. So it's getting close to the top. Go a little bit extra. Okay, so fire that missile there. Can you do another one? You might be able to get that off. We can't crunch it out, and we'll leave it off for the next turn. And we have a shield, so actually we can do. That guy might be shooting at us at that point in time. Okay, so shield will be up, all set. Next. Okay, so hobo, machine gun and pistol. And yes, your mechs can run into each other, so be careful. Using the hills as a little bit of cover. Now I have a feeling this is not a, yeah, it's not a good thing there. Oh, and if you're moving, you're not as accurate, of course. That tank is actually going to be shooting at hobo if he does this. See the little red line? That means the tank can see him and probably shoot him. And yeah, he'll be fine. Just hit the override, not a problem. Well, turret did base defenses. Oh, you didn't see that yesterday, Vukruls? Like little, they hit like rocks. They do hit like rocks. There, yeah, we actually had a mission yesterday where the base had turrets and stuff, and you had to take out the power generators if you didn't want the turrets to work. Now this is Gimpy and the laser beam. Gimpy can be brave-ish. Shoot. Who's gonna be in range? That vehicle. Or the mech. Yeah, shoot that guy. So actually we don't want Gimpy to go there. We want him to go more to the left. Right there. He gets there and starts firing his beam weapon and gonna hit some rock there, it looks like. We can't really move that. Now the question now is Hobo gonna run in front and will he get hit? If he stops there, he won't get hit by the laser beam. It's a Hobo. So you can go there. And you can go there a little bit. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay, so there's Hobo. Okay, and the Hurricane. Hurricane's got the missile launcher and a shield. So in this case, for Hobo, we'll have you move over this way to the right. And you're going to shoot at that guy. But sooner. I don't know why he waits so long. Go there. Shoot him again. So it's got a little bit of overheat there, so move that there, and all set. Okay, so that should be that. And go. Okay, Mrs. Gibbons needs to talk to me real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Tactical nukes? You don't need tactical nukes with these missiles. Of course, you get to do the replay. See? Missiles. So, this guy. Yeah, he didn't take as much damage as we hoped, but he's getting beat up a little bit. And vehicle is still a thing. So the laser didn't do much against him. Or is no, Gimpy's sure not the mech, isn't he? The mech is upper body is fairly beat up. Not too bad. Okay, hobo. Start running, hobo. So I was running this way. Totally safe. It's a little bit of a heat issue there with the machine gun. And even then, we don't want to. He doesn't have any shots. And then you can actually see the moves of the enemy unit there. You can see he's shooting twice. Mr. Tank, he's coming up around that side. Hobo. It's a little too close for his weapons and stuff, but come around here. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to shoot anything because it's too far for him. He'll be fine. Hey, Gimpy with the laser. Still shooting the laser. Put the shield up here and against that one. What's he shooting at? So the tank's shooting at Gimpy, not that guy. So Gimpy needs to point his shield at the tank, not the mech. There we go. So shield, shield, shield. There we go. And should be able to do laser. Too hot? Nope. No problem. So shoot sooner. Okay, Hurricane with the missile stuff. Keep moving, stay in cover. Shield. Let's see. Nobody's really shooting at you, but I think this guy was. left another shot. No problem. Okay. And then Meerkat. Do a little bit of a missile flank maneuver, maybe. That way. Put your shield up here. And I'm guessing maybe that guy. Oops. So the tank, he is shooting at Gimpy. Mech, he is shooting at Hobo. And then this guy, he's shooting at Hobo as well. No, he's not shooting at Hobo, he's shooting at Hurricane. We're trying to, but the mountain's in the way, so no worries there. So actually, we don't need to use a shield here. Just go straight into missiles. That one. Should be able to pull that off. Okay. So 2 missiles out of Meerkat, and go. This guy is not happy. He is not happy. He's got no arms left, from what I can. Yeah, all his arms are gone, so he's pointless. Yeah, he got flanked by missiles. He is not happy with his life, and the tank is crashed. So that tank's out of the fight. Will he be doing bite attacks now? Who? No, he's pretty much out. He can't really do anything. This guy we've just been ignoring. He's going after Hurricane, it looks like. So there. And then do it again. Oh, no, yeah, that's the healthy guy. That's what we're going after. There, and he doesn't know. He's not even paying attention to Meerkat, so Meerkat can just stand there. Tank's out of business. And for some reason, when the lasers kill or don't have a target, they go shooting off to the side there. No idea. They don't seem to hit anything, but... that one. So he's staying over there. This one, I don't know what he's gonna. He's not gonna be. He's not doing anything. That's the one we're looking for. Gonna be a little hot there. There we go. So as he's running away, he's gonna get shot a little bit in the back there. So brave. And Gimpy is going to put up a shield right here, and hopefully Might be able to block the shot if he tries to take a shot at Hurricane, but Hurricane's I think out of his range. That right there. Okay, Hurricane. Hurricane's in cover. Let's not get out of the habit of not moving though. So the best part about missiles are we don't care about aiming. Just in case he gets any ideas. That'll be fine. Oh, where's Hobo? There's Hobo. So what Hobo can do is run up here, blam this guy with his pistol. That 93% effectiveness there. Dump, blam. Then get over here and him, but unfortunately is that going to be hit? Or is the mountain going to eat it? No, the mountain's not going to eat it, mate. It is blocked. Never mind. Not going to take the shot. These hits, yeah, it's not gonna hit, so go that way. Okay, Meerkat. The guy's trying to get right on top of you, so keep moving away. Oh, it's the edge of the map. Come back this way. So he's not shooting at Meerkat though. No, that one's already launched. That one's going there. So I don't need that one. There we go. So if he survives this turn, I'll be surprised. Missiles, spray and pray. Then no, they're not really. They're not spray and pray. They are guided missiles. So if you use them correctly, it's not really praying. Well, the target's going to be praying. Because they're guided. And when you're the only target, so he lost his left arm. I don't know if what he had there, but he's gonna die. So he's the last one. And like I said, he lost his arm. More missiles are still coming in, so he's gonna get toasted more than likely. So he is shooting at. He's still going after Hurricane. Is he? Yeah, he's still going after Hurricane for whatever reason. Hobo. So your little machine gun. That guy. Oh, look, he's gonna come right to you. Oh, you have to shoot him back here. So as he's running away, I should be able to hit him from there a little bit. And then Gimpy, let's see, he's right here. So Gimpy doesn't have to move. Shield is up. He's not shooting at Gimpy. We can't remove it though. Maybe a bit of overheat. Not so much there. So he's a moving target. The laser is best when the target's either coming right at you or moving away from you, or not moving at all would be best. Like LRMs or ATMs then. Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Overheat. Another missile there, just in case. If he survives this, it doesn't seem quite right. So anyway, Hurricane's still moving behind the building, so he's in cover. And then Meerkat's right behind the guy. Now, in this case, I think we want to actually come back here and do this. He shouldn't survive this round. I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it. Now, what I don't like about this too is you can't replay the last turn, because when you continue, you can't do it. You should be able to watch that last round over, because there's some pretty fireworks in there. So I wish that hopefully they change that. And it's a little button to watch it. Okay, so this is the salvage screen. We've got 100 points of salvage to do. Let's see. So we pick a battery resource. We got 150 of that. A reactor. Not sure what this is good for. Plug in somewhere. He became the scenery. He did become the scenery. So this is a mech that we can salvage if we want. Oh, it's a cannon. Is it a good cannon? So we could try to do the whole mech, but it's 150 points to salvage the whole thing. So we're not going to do that. We do want this submachine gun though. Blue level 4. And this cannon. So the cannon does kinetic and concussion. Sorry. SMG does kinetic and concussion. 20 shots, 2 mass. This one does 2 shots. 20 kinetic, 5 concussion, but the impact 167. So I'll try and go with that if we can. So we're 50 points. Do we want the body parts? Let's see what else is down there. Assault rifle. Another sniper rifle. Here we go. Smaller. Isn't this a missile? This is a missile launcher S8 cluster. So it fires 8 shots instead of the normal 10 we're used to seeing. Fires a cluster of small guided missiles, slow, but the numbers result in high power. 5 missile launchers effective at engaging. So does this say? This might be an offhand one. It's hard to tell from here. Is there a stat here that tells you whether it's a right hand or a left hand weapon? I don't think so. We'll find out. Some more body parts. Or we could salvage this stuff too. Oh, sniper rifle. Do we want this sniper rifle? We have one already. Sniper rifles are kind of eh. Looks oddly similar. It's not as similar as you think it is.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Parts.
If not,
well,
you really
supplies.
should.
Okay, so that's all the stuff we picked up. We didn't take a whole lot of damage there. Hobo was the only one that really took any damage. That was because he ran next to him fairly quickly. Okay, so units. We want to get rid too. Okay, so this is our protector. This is the one with the lasers and stuff. We haven't seen a beam weapon upgrade yet. Torso. So again, so the integrity on this one is 225, but this is a green, so it's got extra stuff on it too, like the range sensor and the charger stuff. Lower body, heavy leg. Oh, we don't have any extra legs. Oops. We need extra legs. So this is the Elbrus medium arm. It's not nearly as much integrity. That's better than this one though. Nah, we'll put this one on. Hope it did the Jeff thing. Run away. Run away. He wasn't running away. He was trying to get in a position to shoot people in the back. Can exploding vehicles damage your mechs? I know you can run into vehicles, and if they're healthy, they might damage your legs and stuff. It's not a tactic that I usually try to do, is running into vehicles without melee weapons. It's kind of pointless. Ah, look at the missiles. SMG. So yeah, the other missile thing. So we could actually do. So this is this is double missile. This is a 10 missile launcher on the right arm and an 8 on the left. If we want to go that route, we don't. I just want to see, make sure that's what that was. So there we go. So I definitely wanted the shield there, and it's already got the missile launchers. So actually, yeah, that's where we want it. So we get the starburst over there. That'll be fine. Unit 5. Unit 5 needs a name. We've got... I don't know. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Okay, so again, this is just another missile boat. So we have 2 missile boats, basically. What do we call the other one? The Colossus. So... oh. Minus button on the keyboard, or on your keypad, makes the whole thing go, makes the whole UI go away. Colossus, there. 01. It'd be Colossus 02. So that we have an idea what they are. So shield. Shields are good. Medium torso. That's a good one. Legs, we don't have any extra of. Arms. Oh, this is a Regenerator Mark II. What's this do? Barrier regeneration. Do you have a barrier on this thing? I don't think we do. Or does the shield have the barrier? The shield has a barrier. And then the other arm. Nothing special there. Okay. So, assault. We want to see if we can put something better than that handgun in there. Oh look, we got a blue submachine gun or a green submachine gun. Range is 17 to 30 meters. That's what we're looking for. You can give them a missile boat too, or more missiles, but I'd rather have the guns right now. So 0.8 seconds for it to shoot. Heat generation is only 72. Kinetic damage 364, yeah. Don't lose it. So, he's got the machine gun in his right hand and the submachine gun in the left. I would say that's an assault. That'll work. Okay, so we'll sit there. So deck and damage minor. Pilots, everybody's good. Hobo took a little bit of damage, but nothing significant. Inventory or supply. We don't have a lot of supplies. We need that for. We need more supplies. We have an inventory. Get rid of this. Or scrap it. Shotgun. We're never going to use that. No, we didn't really look at this cannon. It's not horrible, but it's a gray. I want to keep those body parts. Need more stuff, more junk. Okay, so let's save. Oh, Ladder Pirate killed everybody. Just a second. Ladder Pirate is number... What number are you? You are number 12 on the bingo card, number 12. Okay, so we're down here. So the other patrol's coming for us, but we're repaired just in time. Ace comes alive with the sound of boots crashing against the floor, blah blah stuff. So here we go again. We're just looking at the map. Guessing that's where they are, the little red mark somewhere up here. Yeah, this is our entry point up in the corner. It'll be fine. Hey, everybody's good to go. Don't lose an arm. Try not to. Welcome back to Spiridor. Always try not to lose an arm. Accelerating. Let's flank and finish them off. Says the dropship. Really. So, what are we up against? Missile launcher. He needs to die. It's a cannon of some kind. So it's only 3 of them. But he needs to die. Okay, Hurricane. Keep moving. Stay in cover. He'll enjoy his life. I gotta see what they're actually gonna do. He's shooting at... Gimpy, okay. And he's gonna be shooting at... Hobo. Well, that's not fair. Hobo doesn't have a shield.
Hello everyone.
Himself.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. And that little tank there is a missile boat, too. So, Hobo, run fast, shoot stuff. So the little white area is the extent of his firing area, so that'll work, hopefully. Not a good chance to hit. Yeah, we won't take that shot. Just get him in position. And keep being the protector. Missiles, missile. There's Gimpy. See, they'll collide if they go there. Sucral's back this way, though. Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, Gimpy's got the laser. What am I doing? Shield against that guy. Does he want to shoot? Kind of blocked there, so let him come a little closer and a little bit there too. Okay, might take his right arm off if we get lucky. Okay, Hurricane. I'll have you circle back this way. No. Oh, Hurricane's already moving. Never mind, Hurricane's done. Okay. Meerkat with the other missiles. Have all the missiles come from the same side. Yeah. Actually launched there. Wow, he can fire 3 times, it looks like. Let's put him towards him. So he make sure he knows that he's not being left alone there. So there's our key to overheating there, so that should be okay. Okay, let's see what this does. Ow. Somebody just got rocked over here. Just lost the missile launcher, it looks like. Well, that sucks. Oh. I didn't lose it. What happened to his shield arm? Did we not put that back on? I didn't realize he had lost his shield arm, or did he? He didn't just lose it, did he? Left arm is... yeah. That's not good. What about you, Mr. Missile Guy? Looks still pretty functional there. Looks still incoming. Run for cover. Oh, we're gonna overheat here. Not much I can do about that. That'll be fine. So you're going there. Run, run, run. Hobo. Crazy hobo. So that's Gimpy right there. I don't want you running all that way, hobo. Where are you? Did they run it? What happened here? That's not hobo. These are the missile guys. There's Gimpy. Extend this out for the heat reasons. He's shooting at Gimpy, so we want the shield up there. Just a little bit. Okay, hurricane. It's a hurricane and meerkat. I thought meerkat's going running all that way, but oh, this guy's coming right into our face too. It's already firing. This guy's coming up real close, isn't he? Shoot him. Oh, wait. Wait. Keeps going that way. Now we're gonna have a collision here, it looks like. What is this? It's hurricane. Stop running that way. Go back this way. Can't shoot there because we're overheating. That'll work there. Shot down here against... Where's the tank? Still back there. He's shooting at hobo, it looks like. Oh, hobo's... he doesn't have the machine guns. He's got... oh, he's got the machine gun and the other pistol in his hand. So he wants to shoot hobo. He can take a little bit of damage there, isn't he? Hope we'll be fine. Okay, so Gimpy. Gimpy hasn't done anything yet. Oh, he has. He's shooting that one? Actually, he'd probably shoot this guy. Because can run him a little bit more straight at him. Sort of. Beam, 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 beam in the chest. So I'm sure that'll be fine. These guys are running into each other, it looks like. We should stop that. Meerkat hasn't moved yet. Dash. Activate thrusters to jump to a selected position. Can be used to evade gunfire or gain an advantaged position. Breaks missile locks and prevents direct hits. Heating. A lot of heat. It's going to be overheating as it is. A little close for the missiles, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Blow up buildings, apparently. It's all fine. Incoming missile. Yeah, missiles don't work too good when they're so close. It's okay. It's totally okay. Okay. Meerkat, move away. Oh, he's crashing. What's he crashing into? He's crashing. Lower body, left arm, shield. So his whole left side is gone, it looks like. Okay, so kill the vehicle. That'll be fine there. Hobo. Hobo's doing okay, taking a little damage on the right arm. That's where his main gun is. Can't jump. Optimal range is there, so what he should do is charge him. Aw. No shot? Didn't move far enough. Up there. Blam, blam, blam. Not the best hits, but it'll work. So who's he shooting? He's still shooting at Hobo. Overheating there, not there though. So blam. Lasers all to the chest. Or mostly. Okay, next, Hurricane. dash to here. Oh, but he can't shoot them. Or did he lose his weapon? He lost his missiles. Son of a bitch. What's he shooting at? He's shooting at Hurricane. So, Hurricane needs to put up his shield. So that missile's still incoming, but not much you can do. We'll see. Hi, Meerkat. You're shooting at the tank, so I'll set there. Okay. Go hobo. Just walk up to the guy and just unload into him. Because we're too close for him. His gun isn't good close up. So. Tank dead? Tank is dead, finally. Missile still got off. Run, Hurricane, run. Dash is supposed to help you dodge missiles. And from there on, it's laser in the back. Just move that way. I'll extend this out a little bit. Yeah, we'll take 90. Okay. He got melted. Hey, Gray, welcome back. Is manipulative upshifts of primitive civilization. I don't know what you mean by that. Uplifts. These guys aren't primitive. We're not trying to uplift him. We're trying to put him in the ground. Anyway, salvage. 105 points total here. So we want. Okay, so we're recovering all the stuff that Hurricane lost, or whoever lost this stuff. There's a missile launcher, the arm. This is the vehicle. Another Starburst medium launcher. The Ranger. Medium missile launcher 1. It fires 1 missile. 150 kinetic damage versus the 500 out of that one. Huh. A 1 missile launcher. It's a bigger missile, maybe? It looks like it. 150 damage, 130 impact, compared to this one, which is 535 and 575. That's 10 times bigger, or 10 more missiles. So it's definitely a harder hitting missile. 1 medium range unguided missile with a large spread, slow but deals high damage on impact. That doesn't really help us there. Oh, is it 1 medium range unguided missile? This one fires 10 short range unguided missiles. So it's a longer range, harder hitting missile.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Need more points. So I need the other missile launcher. What do I want this stuff? Could use we're missing. We need more legs. I know that. That's too many, of course. Which is the slug? Wow, the slug is expensive. It's 25 points for that weapon. Oof. Hey, if you are a mech, one should fall and turn into states. Cross between some sort of mech game and Frozen Synapse. What's your take on it so far? It's actually... I'm not familiar with Frozen Synapse, to tell you the truth. But the game I think that has close, as far as the basis, the story behind, well, maybe not even a story, but the actual, you know, giant mechs. Battletech, of course, is the natural path to go there. But it's pretty different on how the mechs are handled, because they've got, because in here, in Battletech, the only thing you can really play around with is the weapons themselves, armor, and then jump jets, heat sinks, that kind of stuff. Here, you can actually swap out the arms, the torsos, the legs for stuff, and there's not as many weapons per mech. Usually it's no more than 2, as far as we can tell so far. One in each arm. And if you can put a shield in the left arm instead of a weapon, so you can do that. And then there's no, light, medium, and heavy assault mechs as far as we know so far. So far, the only type of body parts we've seen are for mediums and heavy stuff. And the main difference between heavy and medium is for faster movement, more heat dissipation, not as durable. Heavies are more durable, less heat stuff, and you can slow down. So there's that going. But you can mix and match parts onto a mech, so you can do stuff that way. That's just combat, and of course combat is turn-based, synchronous though, not asynchronous, which you see in most of these turn-based games. The gameplay is most similar to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock because of the synchronous stuff, because you just plan out your move, the AI plans out their move, and then it happens. Other than the you go, I go, you go stuff. So there's no, you can concentrate fire in one unit and take them out, before they even get to move. At least in this game, they get to, move still. The whole strategic planning thing with guessing opponent forces movement and your unit's movement. I don't know if they were the first, but they did it well. Not familiar with Frozen Synapse, so I don't know. And so the comparison I'm making is with Deadlock, because that's basically what this is. Other than this one is different in the fact that you actually get to see what the enemy is going to be doing for 5 seconds. So, because each turn is 5 seconds long, you can actually click on an enemy unit and see, okay, they're going to be moving here and they're going to be shooting at this person or at this mech. So you can go, oh, well, I'm going to do this instead. And, plan your moves that way, and then you process the turn. Although the prediction isn't 100%, it usually is. It's accurate enough to, be a thing. So, that. Now this missile, though. 25 points. What would we have to give up? We have to give up the heavy torso. I still get the leg. No, I'm still over on the legs. Hear that. My timeline path, I don't recall seeing it. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that in any other game so far. It's somewhat unique to this one. Trying to get some salvage here. 5 points worth of salvage. So anyway, we're gonna get that launcher, those legs, which we need. So we're not getting anything less than 10 points for this stuff. Oh well. So we got the legs, that kind of stuff. So repairs. Wow. Took away, the hobo took more damage than I thought he was going to take. But he's the one that I think lost the arm. No, even did he lose an arm? He's got all his stuff. Let's see, what was that? Beam laser with shield, missiles with shield, missiles with shield. Better machine gun for Robo. I'm guessing we don't need the machine gun so much now that he's got the SMG for up close. Now he can run two of them actually. Very short range. Give him the marksman, a little bit better range. So, at least we got some legs now. Heavy legs. I don't think anybody else needs anything right now. Weight reduction, Mark 1. Slightly lowers the unit mass, indirectly increases movement speed. This is left arm. This is shield. Don't worry about that. So we have the offhand. That. Did I didn't give the missile to anybody, did I? Oh, this is no, that's the cannon. Oh, this is a main weapon. Interesting. I thought that was a offhand weapon. Okay, good. So we need to do some repairs, of course, and inventory. We don't have any excess stuff to really break down, do we? Now we got the scrappy rifle. Get rid of the level 2 stuff if we can, except for the body parts. Weapons can go. More supplies. Okay, so now all we need to do is just cruise around and get repaired. Then we'll go after this base. Dun, dun, dun. I wish the game had a quick save. Wish the game had a quick save. Bad guys incoming. The base comes alive with the sound of boots crashing, steps up, you keep your eyes stuff. Let's go. So, Blitz, you've been cut off from the mobile base and the hostiles have called for reinforcements. Time is of the essence. Look at the nice big base. Sometimes buying out is better. Move back. Enemy. Here, 3 enemies are ready for immediate stuff. They brought up reinforcements, additional units, long-range scans. Okay, I think we should be fine. Okay, let's go. Reinforced camp. So I think this is one of the main camps that we're supposed to take Commander, the base is circled around to the perimeter. We're ready to pick up squad if needed, and enemy will hold the site if you do so. Everybody suggests enter the visual range. I'm outnumbered. Requesting rapid response team ASAP. Got turrets. So, turrets. Well, let's see. Do they have any... I don't see a generator, or at least a building that looked like a generator. Well, that's not fair. We're supposed to be able to take those guys out. So Mac, vehicle. Do they have any missiles is the question. Doesn't look like missiles. No, it's not. That one's a cannon. Here's shield and gun too. You are a cannon, so no missiles for them. Turrets are turrets. Focus camera. Move the camera to the unit location. Double click to link the camera. Okay, help me. Oh, the towers have missiles, or that tower has a missile. That's a gun. Missile. So he has 2 missile turrets. But I see no generator to shoot. So I wonder how much this is going to suck. Okay, hobo. It's gonna, with 2 missile turrets, it's gonna suck, I have a feeling. Go there. Shoot that guy when he walks up there. So 100, and that'll work. So go hobo on that one. Gimpy. Guy's gonna walk all the way over here. So they're not going to run into each other. But you shooting at Gimpy, it looks like. Yep. So there. So Gimpy actually wants to shield up to here. Put the laser into him after that. That should work. Right there. Yep. Yes, it is. Aeolus, thank you very much for the Prime sub for, is it 42 months of Prime gaming subs. Thank you very much, Aeolus. Yes, it's gonna. How? What timing? Okay, so 42. So that, and that. Anyway, there's your rockets of recognition. Thank you very much. Each rolling rocket, of course, represents 10 regular rockets of recognition because Twitch has character limitations in chat. And each emote eats up so many characters, so that's why we have to do it that way. Anyway, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Okay, so there's Gimpy's move. Hurricane. So, the missiles. So they won't shoot at us unless we get so close to them, right? I have never had an issue with them. Or what happens if we take out the tower, I guess is the question. That's a thing, right? It should be. Kill the tower. Do that from there. And shoot that guy too. Get all the way back here. It's no problem. Okay, meerkat. So launch right up there. Actually, just go there. Who do I want to shoot next, though? Mr. Tank. Thinks nobody's paying attention to him. And just trying to maximize firepower here, so that'll work. Okay, go. So, tower not taken out. That missiles did not hit the actual tower, they hit the building. A little low. Missiles already going after that guy. Who's he shooting at this time? Is it still shooting at Hurricane? No, Gimpy. So he's still shooting at Gimpy. Shoot him again. He is not a problem. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Okay, he not good there, and get rid of that. Should be able to shoot down here, though. We're gonna annihilate this guy with missiles. Where are you shooting at? He's shooting at Gimpy. So, both of these guys are shooting at Gimpy. There. And there against him. And he's in the middle. Okay, so we can swap those, it looks like. There, go here against him, and he's actually shooting twice. Still
aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
No. This just seems to be taking up more space than before. There we go. It's Tim. Right? So there and there gets him and the other one there. So Gimpy actually doesn't get to really do anything this turn other than hold his shield in place. That's fine. Hobo, what are you doing, Hobo? So that one's trying to shoot at Hobo, but blocked by the wall. Get some cover there. And shoot this guy when you get up there. Blam, blam, blam. So shooting that one while he's running towards cover. And blam, blam, blam. Although it looks like he's going to have to move a little bit farther. Okay. And everybody? So Gimpy there, doing the shield thing. Missile, 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 missile. Next turn. This guy is still standing. He still has a shield up. That's why he's still standing. But he lost his weapon. His right arm's gone. So no weapon for him. Okay. A little bit of replay. Yeah, so his shield's eating up a lot of those missiles, it looks like, because of the angle. Again, he still lost his arm, though. Works for me. So, Meerkat. So that guy has no stuff. He's shooting at Gimpy still. He's shooting at Gimpy too. How much stuff does Gimpy's shield have? And will he be able to sneak in a shot this time? So he's doing later in the turn. Ah, okay. So Gimpy might be able to get some damage off. And he's going to take a little bit of abuse. That's quite right. He's right there in the middle. Both in the middle. That one's that. So, yeah, he's going to hit Gimpy a little bit probably. This one, probably not so much. Yeah, still. First the wave motion space gun. I'll fire the wave motion. That's what I'm trying to do. Although that won't kill him. Hobo. Now he's going to come right here. Save me the trouble of going after him. So those numbers not the best. This one though should be better. There we go. So as he comes up, start shooting. Shoot him again. Blam blam. Okay, so he's going to shoot him twice. Might kill that. Should kill it. This one we're just going to ignore for now because there's no weapons. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
It's true. Don't want to tell you, it's true. Okay, so missile on that guy, or missile on that guy. Hurricane. Put one into him so he doesn't think he's been forgotten. Oof. Got to sit back on that one. So did Gimpy get a laser off? I didn't even notice. Oh, he did. Oh, into his back even. So vehicle is down. That one is down. Leftover missiles. Turn this thing into a pile of slag, I guess. Hobo killed it, so that's good. Good job, Hobo. So this guy, he's getting pounded by missiles. And Meerkat and Hobo beat up on a commander with a good attitude, which is number 1 on your bingo card, number 1. And because I won the fight, that's a free vote, so go back to your bingo card and click a number that you need to get closer to bingo. Good luck. Okay, Hobo. That's dead. He's dead. You're probably gonna die. Looks like this guy's trying to shoot Hobo. He is. So Hobo's gonna stay there for a little bit. Or we can actually pop around the corner and shoot him. Do that. A bit of heat issue there. But this one does better. A little bit better. Blam, 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 blam. So if we wait, let him can move into better range. So 80, 80, 90, 90. Wow, okay. So he can get 2 shots out of this pistol, and it's really not a heat issue. Wow. But it's going to be putting it into a shield. But missiles haven't fired yet. So. Can't fire that. A little too hot. That'll work. Blam, 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 blam. Yep. See, and we come with sound effects on the stream. Did you not know that? Sound effects. So they launch here, and by the time he gets there, he's going to be turning just in time to eat a bunch of missiles, it looks like. Because they launch, they get in, yeah. So even though his shields are probably going to be eating up the shots coming from Hobo, the missiles are going to not be friends with him. Speaking of, let's move this way. Same general idea. He's here to listen to the snoring dogs. I don't think it's... Rocket actually just woke up, Jeff. I think he heard you. And Mickey's not in here, actually. I'll have to do some investigation after this fight. Okay, I think we're good. Nope. Gimpy still needs to do something. Oh, Gimpy can shoot this guy. Move over to the side. Who's he shooting? He's shooting. Oh, he's going after Meerkat there. So him. So there. So we want Meerkat's shield to be up in this area. Okay. Yeah, he's going after Meerkat. Meerkat's the one's moving. So, shield. Right about there. That should work. Okay, so missiles are going. Missiles are going. Gimpy is doing a shield. Oh, it's also he's moving over this way. So once he gets over there, we're going to shoot this guy on the side. So, and shoot, 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 shoot. Sorry, pew pew. It's all the pew pew right there. Okay. Oh, no, that's Crossfire. He's doomed. Yeah, he's fairly doomed. He lost his weapon arm. He's gonna die. Still a vehicle back here, mind his own business. We're not doing anything really. Come back around. Shoot him. A little bit of overheat, but it'll be fine. So, Gimpy. So he is shooting at Gimpy, but he's got a block shot because of the tower, so Gimpy's not going to be too terribly concerned about that. We go straight to it. This. But just in case. Get the shield up the whole time? Maybe. Yep. Okay, so even if he shoots at Gimpy, Gimpy's gonna have the shield pointing to him, so it'll be fine. Meanwhile, missiles. Not overkill. Really, it's not. It looks like it's overkill, but it's not. Hey, Gwydion, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Rebel units eliminated the garrison, requiring tactical relocation for a better approach vector. It says the enemy intercept force stuff, whatever. And we win. Ta-da. So, missiles. Missiles. 155 salvage. So we got a Nox 1L workshop charge. What is that exactly? I don't know what that's good for. I batteries and supplies, that's for repairs and stuff, right? Defender was destroyed. I'll look at all the good stuff. Or better stuff. How am I liking this? Been thinking about getting it. I enjoy this game. I played some early access off and on over the past couple of years, and I like it. It's the ironic part though is when I first saw this game 4 or 5 years ago, when I first saw it announced and stuff, it was like another mech turn-based game. Whatever. Looked at it. But then I got a key for it and I played it. And actually played the actual game mechanics with the time stuff, and it's actually pretty cool. And actually, once I started, this is one of those games where I think you have to play it in order to really enjoy it, maybe. Because, like I said, when I watched the trailer and stuff they put out for it, it's like, yeah, whatever. But when I actually played it, totally changed my mind. So, you know, Max in 2019, COVID hit, and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, it happens. It happens. They also took a little bit longer to get development done because of COVID too, so it slowed them down a little bit. But again, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Oh, but parts. Should I go? I don't. The shield is. It's not a bad shield. Assault rifle isn't bad either. Oh, that's actually S1. So that shield was 759 integrity, 138 barrier. This one is, it's the same level, but it's heftier. Got 25 points left. We need to do salvage too. Oh, I got lots of points, it looks like. This one. Range rounds per volley for low heat generation and high precision. We'll grab that one. Arrow heavy torso. That's not. I don't think that's a very heavy torso at 224 integrity. It's got a lot of stuff on it though. The stuff to the left underneath the pop-out screen. I think we're just going to salvage all the stuff that we're actually going to take. Oh. So 5 points short with the salvage. How much are we going to get out of this though? 600 supplies. We can use the supplies for research and stuff. We'll do that. We will do that. Light armor projects. It looks like these units were transporting light armor projects. Light armor sets have less integrity than medium armor, but they're lighter, meaning they dissipate more heat and allow a unit to move faster. Use these projects in the workshop to create the armor sets. Dum dum dum. Okay, so 900 supplies we have now, and yeah, we did this for upgrade stuff. Overdrive mode. Drastically increase the speed of mobile base by redirecting waste. Okay, whatever. Supplies are 600 to get that, but it opens up overdrive sensing, improves the base's vision range in overdrive mode. Overdrive shielding adds heat shielding to the reactor, reducing the heat signature in overdrive mode. Increases heat, makes the base harder to see. This one, cruise sensing, replaces sensor array equipment to allow for a longer range of enemy detection. Improves transmission, which supports a higher cruise speed.
It is time to take a break.
But increases noise.
Go check on the docks.
And makes the base detectable at a longer range.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
This one we haven't figured out. So overdrive mode, stealth mode. So stealth mode maybe. Accelerated repair, so everything gets repaired faster. Eats up 800 supplies, 10 rare components that we don't have. This is 1,000 supplies for more storage of mechs. The reactor allows the power core to store more energy and enables further customization by disabling civilian reactor safety checks. So reactor. Smoke charges. Equips the base with smoke charge launchers, which can stun the enemy patrol and allow the base to escape. Charges manufactured at the workshop. Advanced assembly, it's more stuff. Wow, here I thought I was going to have a bunch of supplies to play around with. Smoke charges, we'll get some smoke charges. Scan jammers are awesome. You can half the threat level of a fight, basically reducing enemy power numbers. Ah, nice. Check it. Let's hold off on our supplies. We're down to 568, and this is going to eat up 500, so need supplies for repairs too. So that. And here we didn't really get anything for. Unit can be deployed, but there are some warnings to consider. What kind of warnings to consider? What warnings? I do like the marksman rifle for range. This thing is vicious up close. Get multiple shots off per turn. Liquid cooling is not hurting that. Torso. And we really don't have any extra body parts. What is the range on this layout? 72 meters. It's pretty good. Oh, look at the difference. It's the same level shield. This one's 759 integrity, 138 barrier. This one's 1,000. Oh, that's... That's crazy difference in numbers there. A city that has 155 is now 88 because of the threat stuff. That's kind of useful, isn't it? Oh, I like this. This one missile launcher generates more heat than the starburst with 10 missiles. You should probably try it out and see how it works. See how it does. It's faster moving, generates more heat, but one missile hits harder than... Actually, let's do this. Let's see how that works. Oh, this tower shield won't bear. We need to upgrade that shield, don't we? And I can do new paint jobs too. There we go. Next. Any other changes? Okay. Okay, so I damage repairs are, oh, they were just slightly damaged. That's what this is for. We'll be fine. Anyway, I am going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing, because it's break time. And if you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.